Hey everyone, welcome to Halfbeard Sud's Heads Up. Today we are checking out Volume by Bithell Games, made by, obviously headed by Mike Bithell. These are the same people who did Thomas Was Alone, the curiously deep story platformer about squares, which I didn't play a ton of, but a reviewer at the time really liked. I've played a bit more of this, and what this is a kind of a cyberpunk retelling of the story of Robin Hood. You play a guy by the name of Loxley, I believe is his name, and you are entering the simulations that an authoritarian, corporate state has put together of people's houses. And these simulations were designed for security purposes, but you're going through them to learn how to steal from them and then broadcasting that out on, the future TV interwebs to the public so that they can use your stealing techniques to steal from these rich people in real life. That's the idea. So let's jump in here. The story is kind of interesting how it's presented. It gives you these basic story levels, and then it's not like each story level is tied to story. It's just as you start levels, and this includes the online and staff pick levels, like the user-created levels. Your main character, Loxley, will just start talking with the AI involved, whose name is Alan, I believe, and give you a bit more information. But let's just jump into story level right now, playing the squash racket. The banker's lawyer also has some interesting holdings. If you were to steal from her, I'd recommend doing so during their weekly squash game. Let's jump in. That's how it all sets up. Put you in this nice little cyberpunk world, very, very Metal Gear VR missions. And here we are. I am Loxley down in the corner there. My moveset is quite limited. It's very much a stealth game. There's not really combat here. There is one kind of very basic mechanic you can use to knock out guards, but I haven't even unlocked that in this mode yet. And you gotta be careful with it. So, what I see is those are sound panels. If I step on them, a pawn, which is the name of the guards, will come to check it out. And I need to be careful about how I do this. So right now, what my goal is I just need to try to get past him. So as you can see, he walks like that. I'm just gonna walk past this. It's gonna activate him immediately. I'm gonna get right here. See if he sees me. Alright, time to run. I died. I've not done this level before. So yeah, my goal in each level is to collect the crystals you can see over there. I need to figure out how to get past this. I can't seem to get past this. And I don't have any tricks to use right now, so I'm just gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. I wonder if I can step on these panels as he's walking away. That's a curious idea. So let's step on this. Run over here. Go back here. I'll wait here. You can wait an edge, and then when you press A, you can kind of do a nice corner move like that, as you might expect. And he's gonna go over here. We're like, I don't see nothing. Turn around. These guys are not smart, but they're not intended to be smart. So that's how I do that. While he's walking away, I can use that moment to step on those panels. As you can see, it does a nice job of showing a nice ring around whenever you make sound. Because I can also just press X to whistle. And you can see it presents a very nice clear circle of what's going to hear you. Grab this as well. You get items such as this, this is the bugle. I can use this to kind of throw a sound out that will alert the guy. We're gonna try to send it so it goes there. Rebound, and I can press the button, activate his stuff. Get over here. This is a reset point. These reset points are very important because at any point in a level, I can just reset to my last reset point, and you can use that even when a guy sees you. You can use that as a way to kind of cheat the game, where you make it past what would be... You make it past the reset point while a guy still sees you, and then you can reset immediately, and the guy will reset to his position, but you're still past him. There's neat stuff that way. Get a little bit of story stuff. You'll get story stuff in this way, where it's all just kind of distributed through level in these text evolves, in addition to some voice acting. These guys are just talking. I'm gonna send this guy to go back behind me. Like this. And use this to go over here, sneak over here. Oh, he saw me. That's a problem. And he shot me. I like the way he just kind of goes, when you get shot. We're gonna do that again. Again, just try to get these real quick, and then get behind. That's not what I wanted, specifically, but that'll do. Sneak behind him real careful-like. And then there's this guy. That weird square thing over there where I've got my line over, that's the exit to the level. I'm just going to try to get this guy to look behind him. Turn. Oh, shit! But then I've done that, and now when I die, you'll see, I get reset to that. So that's a fun way you can kind of cheat the game out, is by using those reset points. So just use that and just try to run past him. Oh, I've been spotted, but it's okay. I escaped. And that's kind of how the basics of the level go. It's a pretty simple stealth game. It works for what it needs to do, and the mechanics seem to do what they need to do to allow you to get through it. It all seems like it's giving you enough feedback to be enjoyable. As you can see, there's definitely a kind of completion time angle. You're trying to get par timed. I don't know if that gives you anything specific for doing a par time, but like the basic mechanics here make sense. They're enjoyable, and they provide you all the information you need to do it better when you fail. When you die, you know why you died. You have a good idea as to what you could do next time. You don't ever die just out of the blue. You don't say, man, how did that guy see me? It's impossible. You know why he saw you. His vision cone was on you. Your sound marker was in the wrong spot. You know to angle it a little different next time, to hide a different spot. You know what you need to do. Which is, as far as I'm concerned, the most important thing in a stealth game. For it to be enjoyable is you need to know what happened, what went wrong, why things went bad. If you know that, things become immeasurably, not just easier is not the word I'm looking for, more enjoyable, specifically. Jump into a new level. Maybe we'll get a little talking this time. Between Robin and Alan. There we go. Oh no, that's just the pawn talking. So we need to sneak past this guy. What's his pattern gonna be? Just back and forth? Yeah, and these black parts I can't go across, so I need to figure out a way to sneak past him somehow. Tricky. Tricksy indeed. Let's see. He turns the right way. No. Yeah, this is tricky. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. He's gonna clear through all of that. Yeah, he gets a look at kind of every wall through this. I'm gonna just kind of... Oh, here we go. I can hide in these doors. There you go. New mechanic. That works. Good to know. I kind of wish they had prefaced the level with that, but hey, what are you gonna do? Hide against this wall, run this way. I could hide in that locker if I felt the need. I don't. And then there's this guy, which we're just gonna run over here, grab that, get in that locker. How far is he gonna go? He's gonna go as far as that. I bet he's gonna turn real quick, yeah. And sneak out. Just stay right behind him. I found staking right behind a guard, as though this were like an old-fashioned, like, Laurel and Hardy routine, is like the best trick for getting past in a couple of places. Which is silly, but kind of awesome. So we're gonna have him. We need him to go up there. Like that, there. And then use that to get in the locker. Then he's gonna go down here, and then we go like this. And then we can't get over there. That'd be handy if we could. But let's see. Like this. This. Oh god, that guy saw me too. In the locker. No, you didn't see me. Fuck off. Damn it. He somehow shot me through a wall. That sucks. Alright. So that's the exact example of like, oh man, how did I get that wrong? You know how you got that wrong. I got it wrong because I had the sound thing alert in a way that would get both guards, which is not what I wanted. And now I did it in a way that's, you know, right. Get in there. Can I throw my things from here? I cannot. But now I'm on the other side of him, so I can come out here and go like, hey, why doesn't this go... I don't need to angle it like this, but I like angling it like that. Like that. Grab those. And I could... Now I know where the exit is. I can't get the exit until I get all the things. So what's this? Excerpt from My Kind of Guy, article in Synergistic UK Magazine. This is the sort of thing I'd read if I was playing on my own, but I'm not playing on my own, so... How am I gonna get this guy? How am I gonna get his stuff? We're gonna go like this. And what we're gonna do is... We're gonna send a thing up here. So that activates that guy like this. He's gonna go investigate up there, and then the second he passes by, we're gonna sneak behind him, grab those jewels, and be good, and then hide in that locker, and hopefully that won't trap us. It might, but I'm hoping it won't. Yeah, like it's a much more strategic feeling stealth game than a lot of the more action stealth games you might play. It's quite enjoyable in that sense. So how am I gonna get past this guy? Well, let's see if I can send one so that it ricochets all the way back up. No. Nope, that didn't do it. Whoop, that didn't quite help either. Back in here, because he's gonna turn around. And he saw me, and I died. Well, this is the other thing. So I'm stuck here, right? How am I gonna get past? Doesn't matter, I'm now here. Actually, there was ways to do this. I screwed this up anyways. Never mind. Back in there. Because you can kind of cheat it sometimes, as I said. It's not always super easy to cheat it. It's a matter of getting in the right circumstances. Grab, in here. Okay. Come out. Okay, let's see if we can't get it to alert. Let's see. Let's see if this is do what I want. Nope. Oh, I'm just trying to angle it so it's gonna get where I want it to. There we go. Now he's going where I want him to go. Now I get to be sneaky and just, you know, stick right behind him. I like that these guys have absolutely no, like, no kind of sixth sense. No sense of there might be someone behind you. Just complete fucking robots. Which makes sense, because that's what they're supposed to be. They're fucking robots. Environment complete. Fantastic. Let's go do another story mission. I want to get a little talking from Loxley and Alan. Because that's one of the more interesting parts of the game, as far as I'm concerned. Well, it doesn't always happen. It seems to just be. It seems to be very much contained to specific parts of the story. So that's tricky. Go here. Yeah, that doesn't look. No, I hit that, and now I'm fine. I'm dead, but it doesn't matter. I hit the checkpoint. That's exactly... It feels like they intend you to do that, which seems strange. And then this, which... I don't have any tools, so it's clearly the only way I'm supposed to get past this is just... And I'm dead. I don't know how I'm supposed to get past that. That seems tricky. I mean... I could stay like this, and then... Yeah, he sees me. I'm just gonna die again, yeah. That's clearly not right either. I gotta be doing something wrong here. I don't think any of these walls can be jumped over, because there are jump-overable walls. I just have not encountered any in the story mode yet. I've only seen them in the user-made levels. Let's see, how am I supposed to do this? I guess just running. Running is the only thing I can think of, because you can kind of try to cut off his line of sight, which will allow you to get past them a little bit, I think. Because they don't shoot immediately, they gotta, like, line up a shot. Like, you could see for a second there I was able to block off his line of sight. And I was able to run past him, kind of keep ahead of him. It's weird how that works. Like, that part's not super clear of how long it takes an enemy to shoot. It's clear when you're out of their range, but it's not always clear how long it's gonna take them to shoot. What's this say? Nothing important. Story stuff, but nothing important for right now. Alright, and then this guy, we're gonna just alert him. Run. So I'm out of his range, and then hide. Oh, that's actually probably not what I wanted to do. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna run past him. And then use that, and then hit the things! Yeah, I did it! I win. Just because I'm dead doesn't mean I don't win. Which is stupid, but whatever. I like that this whole level just seems to be like, take all the damage you can. As long as you can make it past, we're fine with it. Okay, maybe I can block off their shots with each other. Yep, no, that didn't work quite the way. Oh, you know what? There is totally a clear indication of when they're going to shoot. There's a timer above their heads. I did not notice that. That's my fault. Alright, I'm just going to keep running. Yeah, there it is. And they all just shot at the same time and I died. I don't know how I'm supposed to get past this, because it's a clear path. I don't have any tools. There's nowhere I can really hide. If I serpentine. Serpentining didn't help. Must have been the wind. That dead man I shot must have been the wind. That corpse sure looks windy. That corpse has a breeze. There's no sprint button either, as far as I can tell. Nope. I guess I could try to do this. I'm an idiot. Good to know that I am an idiot. And around the corner. And we're fine. We're just gonna run now. We're just gonna fucking run. Huh. Yeah, I'm stupid. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, no, you guys don't see me. Cut that shit out. And I'm dead. Oh, no. I like that death has more or less no consequence. Which, in a lot of games, that'd be a problem. In this, it feels good. Because you don't want death to have a consequence here. You want this to be... You want to have more or less instantaneous restarts. And up here, there we go. The bugle thing, you'd set it off by pressing the right trigger after you've already fired it once. Though you can choose to just not set it off, and it'll just set off at its end trajectory, basically. Alright, now back through. So I see how this is supposed to be tricky. Put this over there. Boop, boop. He goes back that way. I could have sworn. Sneak over here. Send this so it goes. Let's see if I can get my trajectory right. That looks about right. There you go. I am armed. I like that these guys all kind of sound like Transformers. Hit the things. I did it. Doesn't matter. Kill me. Oh, where's it gonna? It's just gonna put me in the checkpoint. Doesn't matter. One way or the other. Which way I go through it. And I'm just gonna send these guys this way. They're going there. I'm gonna say I don't give a shit. Get the hell out of here. Let's show an online level, because they do have this. There's a fairly robust level editor in place. And in addition to just a full online thing here, where you can search for it, and there's filters you can do, there's also staff picks, which show you good ones. And it does look like this is actually being like curated. It's not just like by ratings. From the looks of the Steam updates, it looks like the creators of the game are actually like going through it and picking out stuff. So let's see. A French level. I'm not going to play a French level. There's a good one. There's a couple good ones I've played before. I'm just trying to figure out where it went. Because these have been updated since I last played this. A Night at Glow. It's like Jurassic Park meets a desperately astray neon party. Yep, that'll do. A Night at the Glow in the Dark Museum. Oh, that's cool. I wonder... I have to imagine those dinosaurs are in-game assets, but they're pretty cool looking. These guys are... Oh, they got dogs now! There's cyber dogs! I like cyber dogs. In before everyone makes levels full of dinosaurs. Wait, everyone already has made levels with dinosaurs. That's not... That's fourth wall breaking in a way I'm gonna say is not clever. Still, though, I like the idea going on here. Okay, sneak past him. Get these jewels. The jewels are just... They're not actually stealing them, they are just representations of wealth. That's their whole thing, which I think is really clever, actually. There's like, we didn't feel like making a bunch of icons of wealth, so we made jewels. If you don't like it, well, you know, processing power, etc. Like, they have a whole little thing at the start where that is their reasoning for that, and I think that's just clever. It's not an extremely hard level so far. These guys walk in very specific patterns. Let me go past. I should read this text. Because reasons. Read information below the gun display before you realize the designer's level is having you roleplay the game. Oh yeah, it's okay, fine. I don't like all this fourth wall breaking. It's not. I'm not enjoying it. Is there any jewels over there? It doesn't actually look like it. I feel like there must be though. If there wasn't, we would. Now there must be, because oh no, there's jewels here. I don't think there's actually anything over there. So there's no point to go explore that area. I feel like that area is a trap. Okay, grab, sneak out. Hold, shit. Run. If I can run fast enough, I can hit the checkpoint. And now it's considering me as having those jewels, so I can die. And go back to this. Some might call it cheating. I just call it playing the game. Oh, I guess there is one jewel over there. Dick. Can't even see it, though. It's gotta be here somewhere. Just follow this dog. Oh, there it is. I see it. I got it. That dog sees me. Oh no, I've been shot or attacked or something. Wow, you gotta be careful with this dog. This dog is all up on your ass. I feel like I've got them all. Or maybe I don't. No, you know what? It's still hidden behind. There's another one to get back here that you can't see. Oh, or maybe I did have them all. I can't tell. I know I'm missing one, that's for sure. Got that one. There's that one. Oh. And then go. And I should have the level exit ready. Yeah, I got it ready to go. Okay. You can see the subtle thing of like the line coming up from the exit, telling me that I've got the level exit activated. Cool. All right. I'm gonna give that a 4. I thought the gameplay was all right. The fourth wall stuff, not great. Kind of bugged me. But that's not bad, and that's kind of how you do some of the story, the online stuff. And as I said, there's more of that, and there's a fairly robust editor. We'll show that. Let's do one more story level, then maybe I'll show the editor quickly, and we'll end it. Just because I really want to show some of the actual story. I'm surprised none of it's popped up. What's this? Oddity. Pick up Oddity with A, and then launch with R. That's an interesting looking item. Oddities are absolutely fascinating enemies. Think of a thing that you'd have a great time looking at. Think of something so mind-boggling fantastic that you couldn't even be distracted by noise. That's what an oddity is. Probably. That's a fun description. Lovely picture frames, nicely even placed, almost like it was trying to direct your eye. It's telling me to put the thing at the thing. Is what they're telling me to do. Put the thing we just gave you at the picture frame. Got it. Thank you. Again, the fourth Wally stuff, yeah, not great about that. Not feeling super awesome with that. I wonder how long those stay there. I wonder if they're permanent or what. I'm gonna hit this just to be safe, but I'm gonna watch that for a second, see if it expires. Yeah, it does expire. Okay. Be a little too game-breaking if it didn't. Turn around, and then put one there. And then he's just like, oh man! Look at this glowing thing! Glowing shit is the best! Grab all these jewels. Grab that. Hit down there. Okay. And have them. Oh, that's weird. So you can't activate that ahead of time, which is a bummer. You've got to hit a wall with that. You can't activate, unlike the bugle, where you could activate it whenever you wanted. You've got to put that in a very specific spot, and I want to put that in the middle there. So they will both be distracted by it. You also need to be distracted by it. I turn around. There you go. And hopefully it'll last long enough. I don't have a ton of time. Yeah, it's gonna turn around, but I made it. I made it. Fantastic. And then I guess gonna have this guy look up there. How do I make him look up there? Oh, shit. That didn't work out super well. Yeah, so it's got to be in his line of sight. Like, that's the interesting thing. Oh, I know how I can do it. I got a super easy way to do this. Let's see. So first things first. Put this there. And I'm going to go like this, and I'm going to whistle. So now he's looking at it. Smart. Like, again, all these mechanics. Super simple, super basic, easy to use, but they combine really well, and the feedback is perfect. You know exactly what you're doing. You know exactly how it works. It just makes sense. That's good stealth right there. One more, just because. We'll wrap it up while we're playing this. Oh no, I was going to show the level editor. Well, let's just see if there's some dialogue at the start of this one.
Is this still broadcast?
There we go. Let them talk.
These things tend to sound pretty much the same way.
Voice acting's alright.
Sound heroic. I don't really have the gravelly macho voice thing going for me, but I'll try anyway. This machine was made to teach bullies. It was made to show them how to hide away their treasures from us. Well,
everyone's kind of got a Wheatley from Portal 2 thing going on. And I don't just mean that they're British. I mean also like the inflection and the style of delivery.
The briefest of moments, your birth didn't define your role.
Yes, they're going on about their horrible police state.
Keep watching. Tell your friends. And Alan, if you're still listening, I want to know how long I have. I want to know when Gisborne's men will find this place.
Yes, because that's the whole thing, is that Loxley has a limited amount of time before the evil corporation, the Gisborne Corporation, is going to break in and murder him for, you know, teaching everyone to steal all the rich people's stuff, because it's kind of what kind of what happens in that situation. So yeah, that's how the story works. You just get a little bit of dialogue at the start of levels. It's not connected to this level. It'll just pop up in different levels. Because, again, I've had it pop up in a user-generated level. So, that's always interesting. Let's show the simulation editor. I'm not going to actually do a ton with this, just because, but here it is. I can put down some floors. Put down some walls. I can make double walls if I want. Like, it seems like a pretty basic but smart editor that's easy enough to work with. I can put down some props. I don't know why it's constantly going through all the things. Maybe my controller's being weird or something. Huh. I don't know why it's doing that. That seems weird. Regardless, I think that's actually a problem with my controller, because I've been having some controller issues lately. I don't think that's a problem with the game, actually. But regardless, there is a level editor. You can screw around with it. You can make NPCs. You can put in text. Obviously, you can put the player in different places. Light camera. I don't know what meta is. I guess that's naming the map, giving a description. I guess this is the character you play. Let's try playing the actor. Cannot play at a level target. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, that's Volume. It's available on Steam right now, as well as PSN. I think it's on PS4. I think there's also a Vita version. I'm not positive. And it's $20. There's 100 levels in all to play with. Full set of creation tools, as you can see. Lots and lots of user-made stuff to play around with already, even though it's only been out for like a few days. I think like just barely a week. It's gonna be a week tomorrow. And the overall like just presentation here seems nice. I think it's got a good look. I think it's got a good feel. The voice acting is good. For as much as, again, everyone's got a little bit too much of a Wheatley thing from Portal 2, as I said. It's all just a little bit like this, and they speak with pauses, and they're trying to be clever, but they can't quite think of something. It's well acted, and it's got some pretty big name actors in it. It's got Andy Serkis is in here, as well as Danny Wallace, who is apparently in Thomas Was Alone, as well as Charlie McDonnell, who was in Charlie Is So Cool Like. I don't know what that is. Anyways, it's neat. It's pretty neat. If you like yourself some good, strong, really just well done, proper feedback-giving kind of stealth that makes you feel good, stealth that you know you are the problem when things go wrong, which is, again, the best kind of stealth in my opinion. This game provides that. It's very well done. I definitely recommend it to any kind of stealth fans out there. I think maybe the story stuff is a little light in places, and for as much as I really like how simple the gameplay is, it might be a little too simple for some people, but overall, I like what it's putting down. So yeah, $20 on places, Steam, PSN, etc. Go check it out. As always, I've been your nose Halfbeard, and we're out of here. Later, guys. Hey everyone, I hope you enjoyed that piece of Halfbeard's HUD content. We can't thank you enough for taking the time to watch it. That said, I did want to take a moment to let you all know that we do have both a Patreon page as well as a PayPal link on our website if you're interested in donating to us. Those donations will allow us to improve our recording equipment, cover the games that publishers don't send us, and take things a step further with new features such as a revived Halfbeard's HUD podcast. Our goal has always been to provide you with reliable and enjoyable content, and your support would really help us pursue that in even bigger and better ways. Thanks again for watching, and have a good one.